No, I just want to talk about Chris's hat real quick. Is that one of those like sweat resistant hats?
Yeah, it's my new golf hat.
When are you going golfing?
Oh boy.
Gina and I went on Sunday.
Awesome, dude. This is my golf hat.
Nice. Looks like your other
I like
hats.
those hats.
It looks just like every other hat I have.
All right.
They all
Well, I
work
guess
the
I
same.
can. Yeah, I can. I'll trash him later when he's doing his bit.
Oh, yeah. Okay. When I do my bit,
Thanks, I'm joking.
let me finish my thought and then we can do the argument. When it's my turn.
You know what? You can go
Okay.
first, Chris.
No. I came late. So
You know
I'm
what? Since we didn't have you in the original lineup, we'll start with you, Chris.
I was gonna do a Jamey bit where I get gold shoes and spray paint them gold and tell you guys, look what I got, guys, with the spray paint paper still attached and like.
I
I'll do
remember
something like
using.
that. Just
I didn't
something.
use spray paint.
What's
in
this
my
in
bit,
reference to?
so
Oh, Trump's gold slippers or gold shoes.
they're sneakers, not slippers.
Sorry.
How do you
fact-
expect anybody to care what you're saying when you can't get the facts right, Chris? Come on, man.
It was like more hearsay. It was just kind of like a passing article. I was like,
Chris is over here doing his Ace Ventura impression, talking out of his butt.
All right, Chris. You're just so you know, we missed it. Or you missed it earlier. Talked about how we don't have the official word yet, but we should have hit 20,000 views by now. So now we got to hit that million mark. But let's get you started. You've got something you're very passionate about. And no, it's not the whales or baby seals or penguins or any of that shit. It's ladies golf. So go ahead.
my ladies golf. It's the whole concept of shooting from the red tees is not called the ladies tees. It's a non-gender thing that I don't agree with. Reading a lot of articles to research this topic, I found that true on average, men hit the ball further than women, and the skill levels are different. But when you're playing out with friends, it's okay to hit on the red box or whatever box everybody else is hitting off, including the opposite of the reds joining the blues. Now, they're not lady tees. They're more of how well you can drive the ball. And right now, I have what's it called? My gosh, what's it called?
Who invited this guy? First off, who invites him?
It was called. I can't drive the ball that well, and I'm sad to admit that. These days, I don't have any lift in any of my swings, and so I feel at this level that I'm playing at, I am allowed to play on the red tees because that's for beginners or people that can't drive that far. And I want to make a play off the words of like erectile dysfunction, but it's more like
Retarded?
No, projectile.
Did you just
dysfunction?
hang on?
Projectile dysfunction. I'm
Did
not
you
afraid
just
to admit
compare
it.
your golf game to erectile dysfunction?
I can't get the lift, and so I feel that because of my status or my driving power, that the red may be suitable for me. They're not called ladies' tees; they're called the novice or beginner tees. So let's see. So I've been looking up.
I'm waiting for Jamey's response to this. I'm waiting. I know he's itching.
Me too.
So I guess
I don't understand why, even though you're in the process of becoming a transformer, that you cannot play on the tees normal dudes play on. Like, let's play from the white, play from the gold or the bronze or whatever it is. But you have to play from the tee that 13-year-old girls hit from because
It's for senior
you're-
citizens. It's for people that don't have that driving power.
Chris,
okay,
if you
so for senior citizens and women, you are in neither group.
Yep. That's exactly. I looked it up as well. That's what the red tees are for. Is for senior citizens and women.
So I looked up the US Golf Association.com. They have an article that was saying that you shouldn't be using a gender language on the tees because that's not what they really are. Now there's some women that can hit it way better than us, and they might prefer to go on the blue tee or the white tee. And in the articles it says that she was demolishing these guys in the red tee, so she went to the blue tee, and some random dude came on and was like, no, you can't hit from here, you have to hit from the women's tee. And she was all like,
no one has ever said that.
That's not a rule.
No, nobody has ever said, Chris.
This is what the article was saying.
Hold on. You can't play from the tips. You just can't go playing from the tips all willy-nilly.
Chris, if you need more lift, get a push-up bra.
Also, Chris, there is something called golf pros, right? You know what a golf pro is, right?
Yeah, something that we're not. Yes.
It's also a teacher in the golf world. You can get lessons to play golf better.
Of course.
But
so that would help you with your erectile dysfunction golf version.
If you can't get it up,
take the blue pill, man. Dysfunction. But I seriously, I cannot get that ball to lift.
Sponsorship. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this bit has been brought to you by Pfizer. For those who can't get it up on the golf course or at home, try Viagra.
Hey, Chris, if you're going to hit from the red tees when we play golf together, I'm going to pick your ball up and throw it in the water every single time. Or in the bush. I don't care.
As long as it's not our shit ball, Jamey. As long as it's not our shit ball.
That's all I'm going to be playing with.
Shit balls.
Shit balls. So I guess what I'm proposing is it okay to hit off the red tees?
No. Well, you know our answer to that. We've been giving you the same answer for the past 3 years.
I see where Chris is going. If you're a disabled vet and are paraplegic, yeah, absolutely hit from the red tee.
Yeah. Or if you're a senior citizen and you go to Luby's on a regular basis,
so
you can hit from the red tees.
By that logic, you're saying women are equal to paraplegics and senior citizens.
No, because the women can hit off whatever tee they want.
You know what? Yes, that's exactly what we're saying, Chris. Now what? What are you going to say? What are you going to say to that? Damn, I have to put a head on that again.
Jamie's going to look like a Girl Scout, like, come next week.
But yeah, that was my question. Just, is it okay to choose your tee?
Chris, yes.
I would like some feedback on that.
Yes. Wait, you said you had feedback?
No, I said I would like feedback if anybody watches this and
so let me
throw us a comment.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're watching this and you've got a comment on this, we'd love to hear it. My personal
I'll throw a poll on the Twitter.
Yeah, that's a great idea. My personal opinion on this is, I think the red tees are the same as having WNBA, having women's sports in general. I feel that women can play in whatever league they want to play in, but they have their own league for a reason.
It's kind of like playing 12U ball when you're a 10-year-old. You can play up, but you can't play down.
That's right. That's exactly right.
What if I'm the 10-year-old? Can't I play on the reds?
Yeah, but
and then I can build up going to the whites and into the blues.
You're about to say you identify as a 10-year-old?
No, I'm just saying my skill level.
Check his hard drive. Check his hard drive. Check his hard drive.
You're not gonna see my Pokemon cards.
Yeah, that's what we're
Okay,
worried about
Chris.
right now, Chris.
This is a. Here's a question for you, Chris. I'm going to try to save your ass before the FBI gets a hold of you. How long have you been playing golf?
So I played a little bit in middle school and in high school, and then not since Jeannie and I.
So you actually
Okay,
played
so how long's that been?
at a collegiate level?
The high school level,
Yeah.
collegiate
So
college.
you played golf when you were being taught to play golf, right?
Yeah.
You got taught how to play golf, right? And then you played it for how long after this? How long have you played golf?
I haven't played. Let's see.
Like, how long have you been playing with Jeannie?
I don't know how long have we been playing, Jeannie. For like 3 years, about 3.
Okay. So when are you going to graduate from the red tees to the man tees?
Whenever I can get my projectile dysfunction fixed. Jeannie hates that.
When are you going to graduate
I would
to
hate
the
that
tees?
too.
I can't imagine why she would hate that.
I'm like, we played on Sunday, and every time I hit, I'd hit go from the blues. So I'm playing the blues, and I just hit it to the reds. I'm like an ace shot as getting my first shot to the red tees. So
All right, so
Okay.
let's go this route. Typically, anybody, I honestly don't know because I don't know golf that well. But typically, what's the difference between the red tee and what is it? The blue tee is the next one.
Hold on, I've got a card.
Is it like a certain
I've got a
percentage?
score.
it's not it depends on the hole, obviously.
Yeah.
I want to say it's maybe 100
No,
yards.
there's no way
I
it's
was about to say, I
100
think it's
yards.
100 yards.
Is it
All
really
right, let's see.
100?
It
I
might
think
be.
it is, yeah.
So if you're playing on a
in-
400-yard hole,
25.
25.
25 yards, okay.
I was gonna say.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Yeah, so
this is from Indian Bayou Golf Club.
So they're
So
all
some
they're
are
all 25 yards closer.
No, some are 40, some are 20, some are 30. It just varies. It's definitely not 100.
Not 100. Okay. All right. So
Okay.
we'll say 40 yards.
So in your golf game, you're willing to take that 25, 35, 45 yard drive off your initial swing, and in the exchange for an excuse to play the red box?
I don't know. It takes 25, 40 yards off my game.
So let me ask you this question. If you were playing football and you were a wide receiver, would you be allowed to start 15 yards in front of the line of scrimmage
Of course not.
because you're slower than the defense?
So here's the difference. If we're playing for fun, okay. But if we have a legit competition, why are you laughing? What's going on? What did I miss?
I want to hear how you finish this. Actually, this is good. I want to hear how you finish this.
We have a legit competition. Sure, I'll hit on whatever teams y'all are. But if we're just casual, willy nilly, just like Jeannie and I, she hits off the reds. Okay. I didn't know it was a problem till we went golfing that one time, and y'all are making fun of me for hitting off the reds.
Yeah, you deserved it. You deserved it.
I didn't know.
You deserved it.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what, Chris?
You
I'm
played
just
golf in high school.
I'm
let
just
him pay
grateful
attention
you
on the-
go to the
Didn't
golf
know.
course with us. I don't care where you hit from. If you just want to ride in the golf cart all day, so be it. At least you were there with us, buddy.
All right.
Yeah, maybe next time you can make us some sandwiches.
Chris,
I like that.
I need a
like that
beer.
idea.
I need a beer, Chris.
Red tea.
Although-
Red tea. Beer now. Since that's his new nickname on the golf course. It's Red Tea.
I'm
And
sorry,
you have
Chris.
to wear a red T-shirt next time.
I'm sorry, Chris. You can't have that role. Kim just complained that she already has that role.
Oh, that's
Yep.
So next time we play golf, we're gonna get Mom to make you a shirt that says Red Tea Queen.
not Queen. I won't wear it if it's
A little crown on it. A little crown on it.